Alright, happy Monday morning. I just got Riley's stuff all ready for school. His book bag's all packed. His felts are back in his boots. And I made myself a couple sandwiches because I'm not going to be here today. I did up the couple dishes that were there. I'm just going to dry them up and put those away. And then I took out one little lonely old chicken breast for supper. And I have two little packs of pork chops, so I'm going to leave these in the sink and they'll thaw out today, and then when I get home later on around probably 3:30, I'll get them ready, put them in the oven, and they should be hopefully cooked before the time that my son gets home. I might make a little bit of potatoes. He's leaving in about, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes for school, so I think maybe when I'm done this, I'll peel a couple of potatoes, and I'll just get them in the pot with some water, so that when I get home, I don't even have to worry about none of that. I can just turn the pot on and boil up the little bit of potatoes. So, looks really foggy outside. I gotta give the kitty some water, I know. I don't know, it says it's supposed to snow, but everything's just iced up with icy icicles. So, I don't know. It was really warm yesterday, so I think what happened was everything started to melt. And then today it froze again, so that is what's going on. I figured I'd pick up the camera and vlog a little bit, because I'm not going to vlog all that much today. I'm not running into any stores or anything like that, so I'm going to take this recycling down to get that out of the way. I still have not made my laundry soap. I'm procrastinating when it comes to that. I think I'm going to have another cup of coffee, though, because I only had one this morning. I bought these oranges. This one here has to be, it's split open, so I'm going to throw this one out. But I bought these oranges, I believe, on Friday. This is an apple. And this one didn't belong there. So this is what's left of those oranges that I bought, which I don't mind because at least he's eating healthy things as opposed to junk and chips and whatever. So if those are on sale when I get some money this week, I might possibly pick up another box of them. And I also reuse these boxes for different things, so they come in handy. I like buying stuff like that. So, I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, so I got my dishes all done up, and then I cut up some potatoes, and I have some of my carrots here, and then some purple beans, and I just laid out the baking sheet that I'm going to bake the pork chops on. I'm not sure how I'm going to do them yet, if I'm going to put barbecue sauce, or a form of shake and bake, maybe. I think maybe I'll do those chips up there. I'll just crush up some chips and put that on there, maybe. Anyways, when I come back tonight, I'll let you guys know how I made them. I think I'm going to use up these croutons. There's only a couple left in there. I'm going to probably just crush them up really good and bread up the pork chops that way. I'm just going to start vlogging, and a big truck just went past. Probably more idiots hauling wood. Gotta thaw the car out. We're done now, and we're heading home. Snowing out quite a bit. I'll show you guys in a second. These doors should be automatic. It's so gross touching them. So it is snowing quite a bit out. I didn't think we were going to get this much snow today, but we did. So I'm just warming up the car. It's only 3 degrees out though, so it's not like overly cold or nothing. So I'm going to go home and get stuff ready for supper. I already have stuff pretty much ready for supper there, but I'm just going to get it all cooked up and that, and I'll show you guys my plate when it's ready. Okay, I'm home now. I just recorded a little clip of the driving. I don't know if you guys can actually see how snowy it is. The road's all crappy and stuff. And typical Canadian driving. Don't know where the line is, and the plows aren't out, so that's typical around here. So I'm just scrambling up an egg for now. I don't know if I'm going to need more. I'm going to do kind of like an egg wash over the pork chops, and then I will put them into the grated, or not grated, but crushed up zesty garlic croutons. And then I have this stuff here that I think maybe I'll do a couple pork chops on, and that piece of chicken, and I'll put that all in the oven and let that bake. My son will be home in about an hour, so I'm just kind of turning everything on low, letting that cook up. And I think what I might do is make these sidekicks. I was supposed to make them one of the last times that I had made, I can't remember what, but they look just so darn good, and I figured it'll give us an option to the potatoes. So if there's any leftovers, I will put up some potatoes and some meat for my son for his lunch tomorrow and get that all done, because it was nice today to wake up and have his lunch all cooked. Alright, I'm getting dings and notifications here. I don't know what they are, but anyway, so I'm gonna go get this started and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so there's my supper. I got a couple of the pork chops, and I just cooked them in this house Italian. They're really, really good. And then I got mine that I had breaded with the croutons. They turned out really good too. And then I made up that pack of it's like broccoli and cheese. I added some shredded cheese to it and a little bit of the like Kraft Dinner type of cheese that I had got at the bulk barn when we went there. And then I just have some green beans. So that is tonight's supper. And I had cooked this big supper. I had it all ready this morning, and my mom just called and said that Riley can eat over there if he wants. So, but it's not a big deal. I'll put some stuff in his lunch for him, and he can have this tomorrow for lunch. It's bright, eh, Bobby? It's bright, always bright. It's my baby. Well, I think I'm going to end the vlog here for tonight. I just got out of the tub, and my son called. I was going to go get him, but somebody walked over to go get him, so that's out of the question. Hey, Misty. Yes, oh, Misty. I want to know, do you guys put your Christmas gifts under the tree like before Christmas, or do you guys wait until like Christmas Eve and put them all out, or like what do you guys do when it comes to stuff like that? I normally would put them out. It's just I find that tree extremely low to the ground, so it's going to be hard to kind of wedge gifts under there, and I don't really want them out and about, you know, in the way and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to hold off as close to Christmas Eve as possible. My son wants to kind of bring them out, but I think it'll be more fun to bring them out on Christmas Eve, and maybe not like Christmas Eve night, but in the morning when we wake up, because we're not going to really be here on Christmas Eve. We're going to be next door doing all kinds of stuff. We're going to eat over there, and we're going to play games and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing on Christmas Eve. But I just want to know what you guys, you guys leave your gifts put away until Christmas or Christmas Eve, or do you guys bring them out early? Alright, that's going to be it for today's vlog. I can't see too much more happening tonight. We're probably, when Riley gets home, probably if he has any homework, I'm going to check all that stuff. And if he doesn't have any homework, he's probably going to want to go on YouTube for a little bit. But maybe we'll sit down and watch a movie and just kind of chill out. And yeah, I'll, like I said in previous videos, I kind of get a second wind boost of energy around 7, 8 o'clock at night. So that is when I will go do all the supper dishes and all that stuff and tidy up the kitchen. It's not bad. because I was kind of cleaning as I went and all that. Most of the dishes are just soaking out anyways. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. Tomorrow is like a day off, I guess you could say. I don't have anywhere to run. My brother-in-law is bringing the kids to school. We're supposed to be picking up they had like a fundraiser where they were selling stuff, and then we're supposed to, today we sent bags to, reusable bags so that they could bag it up, and then tomorrow we're supposed to go pick it up. And I asked my brother-in-law if he would stop by Riley's class and pick his up. He doesn't have like a whole lot, so if he would do that for me and save me the trip having to run out. So he said, yeah, he's gonna do that for me, so that's good. I won't have to go anywhere. I think tomorrow what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do my vlog, but I think I might, kind of start recording some frugal things and go over maybe my budget with you guys and, just, I don't know, I'm trying to think of ideas. Like, I've got all kinds of ideas that I want to kind of share with you, but I also kind of want to wait until the new year. But I've got some awesome ideas of things that I'm going to do. Ooh, I hate when you hit me with your tooth. Drive me crazy. Frickin' cat. She doesn't do it on purpose, but she's got these like fangs on her like a frickin' vampire, and she's rubbing up against me and her teeth catch me sometimes there, and it's just like, drives me nuts. Anyways, so yeah, so maybe tomorrow I'll just share some of that stuff with you guys, and I don't know. I like budgeting and stuff like that. Not sure what I want to make for supper tomorrow. I want to see what kind of like leftovers there are in the fridge. I know there's no pizza left. Riley finished that up last night. What are you looking at? Or he finished it. I had put 2 slices away for his lunch, and he finished the rest of it today, so. Oh, you're so crazy. Don't lick me. Don't lick me. No, don't lick me. Crazy kitty. Oh, they're home. So, I will see you guys later. Have a good night, and happy Vlogmas Day 17.